Our names are Chris and Steph, and we live on Pender Island in the Gulf Islands in beautiful British Columbia. Loving off the land is our 365-day challenge to ourselves to see if we can only eat what we catch, grow, harvest, or raise. We hope you enjoy following along with our journey.
Alright, so we finally got all our plants moved down off the deck into our greenhouse, hopefully keep it warmer now that we're going into fall, and keep some of our tomatoes and plants like that going. So we'll go check it out. Got a thermometer on the inside and outside so we can kind of keep an eye on what the temperature is. 12 degrees outside today, and in here should be a whole lot warmer. So we kind of got a mix of everything and still need to kind of organize some things. We've got all of our tomatoes and peas and beans, cucumbers, all the things that would normally start dying off in September. Kind of move them all inside. In here is 15 degrees, only about 4 degrees warmer, but hopefully that'll keep it going for the winter. We got onions and tomatoes, carrots, pak choy. We got mustard, trying to get some mustard seeds, so hopefully this will keep us going through the winter. Alright, so this is the same mushroom bucket as before, and once we sort of finished harvesting all the other ones, we just kind of let it sit outside for 2 weeks, and a whole bunch of other mushrooms came off. So now we're getting our kind of second harvest off this, and then next week we're going to try saving the mycelium that's in there, and putting that in with some new hay to see if we can get that cycle to continue to keep going. So we're only using one bucket and less materials to keep it going all year round. So we're just going to keep harvesting off, same as last time, and just getting in behind those holes and getting mushrooms. So we'll probably take enough for today, and then we'll let it grow, and we'll harvest probably 1 or 2 a day as we need them, and let these ones keep growing a bit. You can see they're a little bit smaller than last time, in smaller clumps, just because they've used up a lot of the nutrients that was already in there. So we were kind of expecting these ones to be smaller than last time too. Want to try chickens? Is that where you're coming from? No? 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 You like mushrooms? No, now they're all gonna come. Yeah, you guys can have the bad ones. These good for birds. So, I just thought I'd start showing you some of the indoor things that we do these days. And one of them, kind of being the end of the summer, going into fall here, is to start prepping a bunch of fruit and stuff to get us through the winter. So obviously, again, we take for granted that we can go to the grocery store and buy apples and bananas and pears and all these things year round. We're not going to be able to. So we've kind of been scrambling to get tons of plums and apples and pears and all these things that have trees around the island, and dehydrate a bunch of them. So we've been kind of cutting them up into quarters, which you can see we've got a ton of plums here. And then I'll show you the dehydrator. So this thing's kind of been running around the clock here, and those have been in for about 11 hours now, and kind of dehydrate them right now, and they keep pretty good once they're like that. So they probably need about another hour to dry out, and then they should last all winter, which is great. So finished product. Yeah, those have been dehydrating apples as well, and some pears too. I don't know, I always remember like growing up, and you'd have like, you hear prunes and trying prunes and how gross they were. The little plum tree on Pender do this. These are actually like delicious. They're like little candies. So they're not like the prunes that you would think of as all that you had growing up. They're actually really good. So use those fruit on your trees and get your dehydrator out for the winter. Okay, so we're here, we just killed our second turkey, and after spending 2.5 hours last time plucking the feathers out and tweezing all the little bits, come to visit our friend Aaron at Ohana Farms, and we're going to use a plucker, which is this little guy here. You can see all the nipples and stuff inside there, and it should do a much faster job than we did. Hopefully.
It has never done a turkey. Only lots of chicken.
Do you have used it? I thought all yours got killed before you used it.
No, we did some test batches with it to make sure it's right. The kids from Reynolds High School in Victoria built this as their
that's what Kristen was saying. Yeah.
But yeah, so we just
Chuck them in before it's running or what?
No, let's get it running and go.
Too heavy?
It might be, yeah.
So Chris is still in bed and he's got to go fishing today, so I got up early and I'm making him a little lunch to take with him because I know he will definitely get hungry on the boat. So I'm doing like a kale salad, some beets, and cucumber, and then some chips, and obviously tons of fruit, some beet leaves, kale salad, and then we have our potatoes going, and chips.
So we're out here fishing, and as you guys know, the boat broke down, so we kind of jerry-rigged my tin boat, Captain Wayne's kicker. Wayne put this board across and jerry-rigged the downriggers to go on and fishing, so this is what we got in the meantime while the boat's getting fixed. Great work, Wayne. Real good job. So we got our little ducks out of the small coop and we're gonna send them on a little field trip for the first day and see if they want to go swimming in the pond. And the big ducks are here, so we're gonna see how they all react together. Aren't you guys? Hey. There you go. Come on, go together.
Come on,
Oh,
take a
they're
look.
sliding. He's wagging his tail. That's the female, so that's the mama one. It's funny that just the type of birds know too. Like the chickens took off, they don't care, but the two ducks are the ones that came over.
Yeah.
You're cleaning them. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Oh, the big guys go first one.
Oh, no, or just fly off right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Go on. In you go. In you go. In you go. Well, I wanted some water. scared of the big one now? Go for a swim. You all gotta go in. Go in. Go in. Go, go, go. Oh, let's go under. Get used to it. Stay in there. Should we keep him in or let him out? Should we do one more swim and then we'll let him out? Okay guys, do one more. Do one more. Go for one more swim. One more swim. One more swim. One more. The big ones are trying to help clean them.
That's it for week 6. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe below and let us know if you have any questions about the video. We'll see everyone next week.